A very sad day for the Senate as an institution. Senate Minority Leader Koko Pimentel describes the chamber as such when Senate President Mig Zubiri signed the controversial Maharlika Investment Fund bill. He even says the measure was tampered with and not the version approved by Congress on May 31st. The third reading copy had 2 prescription periods, or the deadline when cases should be filed against those who violate the law. The clean copy of the bill has yet to be released, but Senate Secretary Ray Bantug says the conflicting sections were merged to state a 10-year prescription as agreed upon by lawmakers. In a text message from Washington, D.C., where he signed the bill, Zubiri said members of the majority bloc discussed the corrections through the messaging app Viber. But the House Makabayan bloc says the Constitution does not allow proceedings to take place on Viber and even called it a legislative shortcut. Senate President Pro Tempore Loren Legarda defends the action.
Why not use technology? Why not use virtual communication? To be fair to everyone concerned, whether it's the Senate President, the Majority Leader, or the sponsor, those were not the only conversations. Of course, there must have been face-to-face meetings.
Pimentel says at issue is the supposed disregard for rules, if only to let President Marcos sign the Maharlika bill into law before his second State of the Nation address in July. While she says she's not privy to all discussions, Legarda says the corrections were done with the Senate rules in mind.
As long as conceptually and the substance is not changed. When there are questions, because people are human, you go back to the transcript. We be faithful to what was discussed on the floor.
The president's sister, Senator Eimor Santos, did not vote for the Maharlika bill, but she now makes this plea.
Kung magiging batas yan, tulungan na lamang natin ang administrasyon na punuin at tuwirin yung mga malabo o magulo pa. At kung may pagkakamali o pagsasamantala, sabihin na natin non-feasance, malfeasance, misfeasance, andyan ang oversight. Let's be mindful and immediately take notice.
The Makabayan bloc calls on Zubiri to withdraw his signature to stop the bill's transmittal to Malacanang. It says a possible Supreme Court challenge is on the table. Pimentel urges President Marcos to veto or reject what he says is an illegal document. Eimor Santos, CNN Philippines.